All right, guys, happy Rayquaza Raid Day. So we did just finish up our first raid here. So let's take a look to see what we ended up getting. I don't know what the hundo is. I do not have any Rayquazas, so this is going to be my first one, and it's going to be a 2167. All right, and let's take a look to see what the stats are for a 2167. And it is going to be a 3-star, so we are starting out strong, and it is going to be 14, 13, 14. So we're gonna get going into our next raid here, and I want to apologize if you guys can hear like a bunch of music. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at editing it out. There is some big event going on right now, and they are absolutely blasting music. So doing my best here today. All right, and we are wrapping up raid number 2. So let's take a look to see here what IVs we do end up getting from our second encounter here today. And oh, there's so many rewards. The new XP screen, guys, I don't like it. It's kind of creepy when the avatar smiles. Not a fan. Anyways, so 225 Mega Energy. How does the Mega Energy work with Rayquaza anyways? Because I feel like, isn't it a Meteorite that we need? But we did get 2150, so that is actually higher than lower than the other one. So our first one was 2167. So I took a look, and we need to teach it Dragon Ascent in order to evolve it. So I'm assuming that's what the Meteorite is for. So that makes sense now, I get it. All right, so we're finishing up our third raid here. We'll see what we ended up getting. I do not have a shiny Rayquaza for my collection, so I am really, really optimistic that I'm going to be able to get one today with our 1 in 10 odds. So let's see what we end up getting from this third encounter here. No, it's going to be a 2137. So we are going backwards here for the CPs. I will have you guys know that came down to like my second ball that Rayquaza had hands. He did not want to be caught at 2137. So let's take a look here, and it's going to be 12, 12, 12 for IVs. All right, and we're wrapping up our next raid. I feel like it's been so long since I've been able to film a video for you guys. The last one I ended up doing was Gyarados Raid Day, so that was like August 31st. It's just been kind of crazy with like IRL events, people getting married. I went on vacation for a little bit. So one of the unfortunate things about Pokemon Go is I feel like the event days, like I obviously can't film when I want to. I have to film during events, which can always be kind of a little bit... Guys! We got a shiny Rayquaza. I know it's 1 in 10 on, so the chances of me getting this were insanely high today, but I am so excited. A 2141 shiny. Finally, I love black shinies so much. You guys know I love my pink shinies. Close second is definitely the black one. So Charizard, Rayquaza, definite favorites. I finally have this in my collection now, which means I can finally start mirror trading too for Rayquazas. I had not been able to do it with anyone because I didn't have him registered in my Pokédex, which has been super annoying because it's a million Stardust if you do not have him registered. So, oh my God, so excited. Let's catch him and see what we end up getting for IVs. And we're registering him, oh my gosh, registering him in our shiny decks. Holy crap, I'm just very excited. So he is going to be a light boy. Look at that. We have a light boy, shiny Rayquaza, and our IVs. Oh, he's a 2-star. Dang nabbit. Well, we still have plenty of chances now. It's only, oh, my voice broke too. It's only like 2:30, so we're getting our first reset, but not a bad way to start the first 30 minutes, guys. A 2-star, 14, 11, 11. Just wrapped up our next raid here. Let's take a look to see what we get. Can we get back to back? And no, we cannot. 2113. All right, and our 2113 is going to be a 2-star. It is going to be 10, 12, 10. I don't know, guys. That smile is just super creepy. I don't like it. I don't know why they added that. Not my favorite change that they've made. But let's take a look to see what I end up getting from this raid. Not a shiny, but it's going to be a 2157. All right, last ball. Will I catch this Rayquaza? Let's take a look here. Oh. So I did not catch that one. That was a shitty throw. Okay, well, on to the next. I'm being super selfish this time. We are getting a shundo. This is the one shundo I want. So I am desperate. I am going to sit here for 3 hours straight and just play, and then maybe remote into the West Coast for my 20 remote raids today. But I very much want this one. If not, I have some lucky trades lined up. just to mirror trade the shinies. So let's take a look. And 2166. Rayquaza's been a little slippery for me. I've been having some issues catching it. Maybe I'll put on the Kyurem effect. Maybe that'd be helpful here. I did get a 3-star. It is a 14, 12, 15. So this one, I think, is this one of the better ones I've gotten today? I already don't remember. I just have like such a goldfish memory right now because I am just so locked in on getting shinies. I am hoping I can at least get something pretty decent for a shiny in terms of IVs. I do know the silver bottle cap is coming out, so hypothetically I could cheat and get one that's pretty good and use the silver bottle cap. But I feel like that's kind of cheating. I did that with the Zacian and it just didn't really have that like shundo feel to it because I'm still looking for my first shundo, but technically I have one, almost. I'm still doing hyper training, but I would like to get one organically, you know? So let's see. It's going to be a 21-28, not a shiny. Rayquaza listened to me and he decided to be caught on the first ball. Our 21-28 is going to be a 2-star. So poopy stats here, it's going to be a 13, 10, 11. So we're going to do a reveal here. Let's see what we end up getting from this raid. Oh my God, did my game freeze? No! Hello? 911? Okay, well, I was gonna do a reveal, but we had some technical difficulties and I had to restart the app and it just went right into the screen. So I didn't get a shiny. Did you get a shiny? Let's see, what did you get? Ready?
I don't know if my in-frame. No.
Ugh, no shinies. I don't really know how the shiny luck is today for folks. It's a different crowd than is usually here. I actually don't know anyone, so 21-38. All right, let's see if we have technical difficulties. Oh wait, this was a technical difficulty one. I'm losing track of time, guys. It's a 21-38 and it's going to be a 2-star, 11, 15, 10. All right, guys, we just finished up another raid. It is now 3 p.m., so we're an hour into the event. I am at 9 Rayquazas, so I think this is my 10th one. I did get one shiny already, so we're doing pretty good with shiny odds. They are 1 in 10, like I said earlier. This XP thing is so annoying. All right, let's see. So many buttons for me to click. Okay. It's going to be 21-36, and he is not going to be a shiny for us right now. And we were blessed with a critical catch on the first ball, so a 21-36. And our friend is going to be a 2-star, and he's going to be 14, 11, 10. I feel like this raid day has been super glitchy for me. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, we did get 39,000 XP from this raid, which is nice. Let's go to see what our encounter is here. Will we get another shiny? No, it's going to be a 21-54. All right, let's see if we get lucky here with a shiny, and it's not. It's going to be a 21-43. All right, let's take a look at our 21-43 here, and he is going to be a 3-star, 11, 15, 11. All right, let's take a look here at this raid. It's not going to be a shiny. 21-35. I know my shiny odds are pretty good right now, but they just feel so bad because no one's like getting them around me right now. So I'm just like, we need higher shiny odds. I cannot just walk away with one shiny today. I at least want like 3. 3 would be nice. I think I want like 3 shinies at least from this raid day. So it's about 3:30 now. It is slowing down a bit, but I'm hoping I can at least get something going. We'll see. 21-35 Rayquaza, and we are at 37 regular candy and 76 XL. Then 2,925 Mega Energy. I heard there's like a chance that we can get the Meteorite just from like the drop in the raids. So I only have one, I think, from that ticket. But our Rayquaza is going to be a 2-star, and it's going to be 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're getting close to another reset here. It's almost 3:30. We did just finish up another raid. So let's take a look here to see what we end up getting for IVs. So far, we are doing pretty okay, I think. Like I said, I definitely want more shinies. I really need to put the Kyurem effect on because I am struggling in the catching department. So last ball, will we have luck here? It's an excellent throw, a one-handed excellent. All right, I'm gonna do it now so I don't forget in between. Let's see, I keep wanting to hit new attack. That's not what I want, free shock. I keep trying to just change its attack, and I'm like, 100,000 seems pretty steep. With good reason. We're gonna do an hour to start. We'll see if people are still here. I have my doubts if they'll still be here in an hour. So now the Pokemon will be paralyzed during encounters. So hopefully Rayquaza will just get in the damn ball and give me my XL candies. All right, a new round of restarts, a fresh application of lip gloss. I am ready to see what we end up getting from this encounter. And I have to go through all my items here. And then once again, 39,000 more XP. What level did you guys end up getting from the reset? I'm assuming most of you guys have 70. I was at like 41 when it reset. So I am only 57. 2155, not going to be a shiny once again. Okay, and our 2155 is going to be a 3-star, and he's going to be a 13, 11, 13. So definitely still looking for more shinies. Maddie, who I'm doing my lucky trade with after this, has not gotten any shinies yet, which is not great for me, because if he doesn't get a shiny, I don't get a shiny mirror trade. So we're gonna need some more Rayquaza luck for this. I want another shiny. I'm getting nervous. People are leaving. There's no shinies. Help. All right, let's see what we get from this encounter. It's not going to be a shiny. It is a 2157. I feel like I've been getting a lot of 57s, 37s. No 91s though. What kind of luck are you guys having? Like, what are you seeing? Oh, I forgot I had the freeze effect on. I was gonna say he's not moving around a lot. That checks out. Kyurem is doing its job here. So we're going to catch him and see what we end up getting for IVs. Guys, I got a Meteorite. They do exist. Unfortunately, my Meteorite, guys, I don't know what's going on with me in English today. I've messed up quite a few words. Anyways, my Meteorite luck is better than some people's shiny luck here. So, oh, he's offended. So I did get one Meteorite from this encounter, so that means, oh, how come it only says one? Then I only have one. Shouldn't I have two because I did the ticket? Oh my God, is that a timed research? Oh no, oh no, I don't know, I haven't looked. Okay, so 2157 is going to be a 3-star, 11, 15, 14. So this one's pretty good if I silver bottle cap it, if I end up having to use it on a regular Rayquaza, because I think silver will just be able to do one, probably IV. So that would get 15, 14. Where's my 2191? Oopsie guys, it's a timed research. Okay, well, it's not that bad at least. So I just need to spin 5 Pokestops, it seems. Do I get 2 of these? Do I get 2? No, hold on. Yes, so I will have 3 total then. So I just need to spin 5 Pokestops or gyms for both of them, actually. And then I'll have 2 Meteorites. Yay. Yes. Oh my God, my voice just broke. No. Yes, guys, we got another shiny. It's going to be a 2172. Is this better than our first one? I don't remember. I think so. I think 2172 is pretty good. It's not awful. Let's see. No! Guys, I used a golden raz. Oh. All I can think about is that Game of Thrones episode. Shame. Shame. Oh! We got him. If we get the silver bottle cap, guys, we got the Shundo. 15, 15, 11. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, we're doing the last raid of the event here, and it's going to be a 2141. All right, and our 2141 is going to be a 13, 13, 10. Okay, so going through all of these, I do think we ended up finishing at like 30-something raids. I did not catch a lot of them, which is kind of surprising. The shiny, I shouldn't say shiny, sorry. The catch odds seem to be pretty low for Rayquaza, so I had some difficulties whenever I did not have the Kyurem effect on. But so I did end up putting that on halfway through the event, and that did help some for sure. And our best catch of the day is going to be our 2172 shiny Rayquaza, 15, 15, 11. So I will be using my bottle cap on him. The silver bottle cap does come out in the Go Wild event next month, so I will definitely be using it on him. Unfortunately, it's not going to be an organic or Shundo, but I will take that as well. You know, I just want it kind of in my collection, so I'm just grateful to finally have it. I do also have a lucky trade I'm going to be doing after this as well. So hopefully, maybe one last chance here of getting some good IVs, but if not, we always have this one. But we did end the day. So, oh my gosh, I'm at 3 million Stardust. But 88 Rayquaza candy, 179 XL candy, 6,875 Mega Energy, and 4 Meteorites. All right, so we're doing our lucky trade for the shiny Rayquaza. And let's see if we have any luck here from this lucky trade. It's going to be a 2166. I'm not sure what the requirements is. It's going to be a 13, 14, 14. How did yours end up doing? So what is that? 13, 12, 14. So no dice there, but like I said, just happy to have shiny Rayquaza now. I can finally trade Rayquazas with people. How exciting, without it being a million Stardust. But so I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. Would you guys be interested in maybe a Legend CA stream? I don't think I'm going to do like a playthrough or anything like that, but maybe just hopping on and doing that for a little bit of time. I always say filming Pokemon Go content can be difficult sometimes with just how the events line up date-wise. So I don't think the next kind of event, I know there's like the Halloween events, but I'm not sure if there's any specific like events within the Halloween stuff other than like the field research. So I'm not sure on that end. If not, the next event I think is the Go Wild event, which is like November 10th. But let me know in the comments how you guys did, if you would be interested in Legend ZA stream, and I'm excited to see you guys in the next one. Bye.